Oh, okay. Put some rice for the birds. Waiting. Waiting. Let's see. Bada bing, bada boom. This intensifies the victim's response. Okay. Okay. Bada bing, bada boom. Eight 24 a.m. Well, looks like we have another internet connection attack. Another internet connection attack. Right here. There we go. Another internet connection attack. Let's press the button again. There we go. So obviously organized crime is panicking. Is panicking. Another internet connection attack. Let's see what's going on. Look at that. It was switched. You saw that. It was switched. The military-grade technology is attacking our uploads. There you go. So let's switch it over. It is attacking. See? No internet connection. See that? It is attacking our uploads. There you go. Let's see what happened here. Okay, let's try again. Let's try again. No connection, no connection. So there's going to be activity. Oh, there you go. Town of Cicero Police Department harassment. Town of Cicero Police Department harassment. That's the reason for the internet connection being attacked. The police officer, this is the second attack. The second attack out-provoked confrontation by Town of Cicero Police Patrols working on a harassment case against me. See that? Now, the reason this police officer is continually in the area is because of this. See that? This is the signal that they're waiting for the insurance policy fraud to be effective. See that? So the police officers are relying on the second floor military-grade technology, very aware of my location and activities, instructions given on command signal, and the police officer will approach my window, attacking the victim's psyche. See that? And this will be documented by police officers involved in criminal activity of state insurance policy fraud, identity theft, Medicaid. See that? I have responded, and I place the safety act to avoid family conflict as well. The high frequencies continue as far as the furnace heater fan blower, trying to manipulate me to turn off the furnace heater to create family conflict as well. So, surprise advantage, once I approach the window, the police officers will be continually roaming the area, provoking a confrontation. Remember now, Homeowner Martinez's son has placed a garment right on the baby tree as a show of defiance and to mark this resident, my address, to law enforcement as daily plan attacks, the game of manipulation. Homeowner Martinez's son has been instructed to hide after the crime scene. Now he's been instructed to hide all the way over there. That's Homeowner Martinez's son with the black Mustang, no longer provoking a confrontation, but he left behind the garment clearly that indicates and is labeling this address as a threat to this criminal organization as far as state insurance policy fraud, identity theft, Medicaid. All right, the attack just took place once again, and let's see how our internet is working. Let's see if we're back on shape or not. Okay. Let's see what we got. Once again, military-grade technology. Once again, attacking our uploads. Okay, waiting. Let's see if it goes through. Public, and no kids. And here, I'm gonna place. Okay, I'm looking for. Okay, right there, police officer, and military-grade technology. There we go. Police officer and military-grade technology. And that's it. We're moving on. Let's see. Waiting. Okay. Waiting. Let's see if it goes through. There is a delay. Pay close attention. There's a delay. All right. Let's see. Okay. All right, once again, the attack of the police officer just took place at 8:31 a.m. Sunday, December 21st, 2025. Now, why is it so important for this police officer to continually harass me? Well, obviously, I have responded by covering up the windows. And this is instructions given on command signal. Yeah, that's where the brother harassment is coming from, using truck lights. And we have another breakfast family members with a hit squad that is working the brain 2003 year and present 2025 electronically. 2025, December 21st, Sunday morning at 8:31 a.m. See that? So it's a very long process, but the secondary health issues of this game of manipulation is a hazard, is a murder plot. Secondary health issues are radiation levels. That's why it's so important that the police officers continue harassing me, attacking my psyche each time they approach me, each time I go grocery shopping, each time I go as far as the pink line, public transportation, the train. They're waiting for me. And they're waiting for me in the back alley. And of course, you guys saw for each time I approach the window, surprise advantage once I approach the window, instruction given on command signal. This right here is a signal to police officers involved in criminal activity. They are assigned to high-ranking departments, and they're assigned to this address and location for two separate reasons: for documentation purposes and to make sure this criminal organization is undisturbed and at times getting a personal escort for delivery purposes of the mailbox exchange. So that's a big reason for police officers trying to prevent me from providing a neighborhood watch. Uh, and we're urging the public's assistance, of course. And we have the police officer here on video as well. So we are very excited, and you can see how much time, effort, law enforcement, strategizing, and paramedics, and fire department, and judges, and reporters. That's right, out here periodically making sure Town Cicero is highlighted in a positive way. And yes, Town Cicero continues working on a harassment case against me, state insurance policy fraud, identity theft, Medicaid for recording in public view. And we uploaded the statement of my ex-wife being coerced by the dollar store owner to create family conflict as well. And other than that, 5132 is hiding from camera view right there. And his wife is right there with the silver vehicle. That's his wife right there. Silver vehicle. And behind is the red vehicle that will be making periodic deliveries of the mailbox exchange. Everyone else seems to be hiding, including Homeowner Martinez's son, after planting a garment right on the tree as an act of defiance and provoke confrontation. All right, so once again, we have Town Cicero police officers involved in criminal activity of state insurance policy fraud, identity theft, Medicaid, and trafficking, distribution, and packaging of the white envelopes. The mailbox exchange continues to serve and protect organized crime. Don't forget, Internal Revenue Services, the IRS, 5132. And don't forget, Child Protective Services. Child Protective Services, guys. There you go. Town Cicero Police Department, harassment, once again. We got them on video, guys. Okay. Waiting. And we got them over here. Bam. Town Cicero Police Department, harassment.